Hello and welcome to ZJ-BOOKIT-AND-READ, Sub of Geek Legion and Doom. So today I'm going to be reviewing S.E. Smith's Seven Kingdoms series, The Sea Witch's Redemption. So, before I get started, anyone that doesn't want spoilers, please leave. Yeah? Okay, so this is a Goodreads scoring of 4.3 out of 5. And this is basically a Magnus story. So, starting off from the last book, so they obviously get together, defeat the alien entity, Mike Holbrook shoots her inside, she's able to take it down, and they all believe that she has died. She has not. She has basically been transferred to our realm, so where we are. This, basically, she comes across one guy that finds her, and then obviously his Dr. Frank kind of helps her out. And this is the first harem of the series, so at least currently the only harem of the series, because you obviously have just couples and couples, so this is the first harem one, which is great. Reverse harem, if I get that right. So and basically it's a lovely story. Magda makes me want to cry. It's, you know, she honestly believes that she deserves to die and everything, and Kane and Gabe just kind of tell her no you don't, and you're worth it, and basically, and she just finally gets to have a break, for crying out loud. For all of us that know that she's been fighting and fighting for a long time to try and defeat this alien, and she kind of gains weight, gets back to who she used to be, which is great, which is fantastic, and exactly what I'd hoped for her. You know, there are obviously some bits in there that caught me off guard, but it was, you know, it was a great book. And I really, really enjoyed it, as I do with most of Susan's stuff. So it's all, you know, there is obviously Ruth Holbrook is mentioned. We also have a CIA agent, and then we also have a investigative journalist, and they will become a bit more critical as the story goes on. So obviously we'll just have to keep reading Susan's books, the Seven Kingdoms series, to get where we are. So, but it is getting better, and I enjoy this one because it isn't based directly in the Seven Kingdoms. It is based in our realm, just that she's come over from our realm. I also enjoy, big spoiler at the end, because obviously this is a bigger book, that she goes in and she tries to undo some of the damage that she's done, like pulling some of the dragons that are in the deepest part, you know, because she put a safety in there so they wouldn't drown. So giving Drogo back his parents, which is great, which I thought was fantastic. So I'm so glad that Drogo got his parents back, and that Carly can meet them, and that they can be part of their grandchildren's lives, which is, it's brilliant. So yeah, don't cry. So I am definitely going to recommend this as a read. As I state pretty much nearly every video now, don't skip out on other series, or like on all the other books in this series, because you are not going to know what's happening. You could probably read it, you know, but you're not going to know anything else. Okay, so so as I say, give it a read. It is a great read. There are very few spelling mistakes, and grammar errors are few and far between in the book, which is great. It is a well-paced book. I know, I constantly say that, but it is. It is really well paced, really well done. There are saucy scenes, so no under 18s. Obviously going to be saucy scenes. Look at the cover. Look at that. But yes, there are definitely saucy scenes, so it is definitely an 18+ book. So, but the saucy scenes generally are few and far, and then you've got a big bit in there. So take your time. But it is definitely a great book. I would definitely recommend to read it. So I'm going to give this a ZJ-BOOKIT-AND-READ scoring of 9 out of 10. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's definitely not a standalone kind of book. You need to read the entirety of the series, but it's definitely worth the read. So I hope you've enjoyed my review. Please stay tuned, because the next book I will be reviewing is Ruth and the King of the Giants, which is book 5 of the series. So I'm really excited to spread that with you, since the official release date is today, the 11th of September. Yeah, so I'll be obviously giving that review pretty much straight after this video. So I hope you enjoy it. See you guys later.